05 Brute Force 750 here. I'm gonna be installing a manual fan switch to be able to control that radiator fan manually. One thing that we have found is that fan relay back here, we got a fan relay that just sits right around there. Inside there, one of the prongs was actually broken. So anyways, temporarily we've completely removed that from the harness, and we put a inline 20 amp inline fuse. One of the leads goes to the blue with the white strap, and the other lead goes to the white wire, and then that problem should be good there. Now we're coming up to figuring out how we're going to hook up that switch. So what I've come to the idea is this is the 12 volt power outlet. So I have tracked that wire down. I have tracked that wire down to 12 volt power going up there, back there, to a harness connection on the other side of the bike. And that guy is just right there. It's now, I got two wire tapped into that yellow with the brown stripe, and I think brown wire there. Anyways, there those two connectors, and I got my tap wires going up to the console, and towards that radiator fan connection, which is this guy. I believe it's the white wire in this connection right here, and I just tapped into there with my power wire. And I believe the brown is the power down here on that side, coming from the back. The brown is the power wire there. So I tapped into that line. I tapped that line into the white wire that's going into the fan plug-in connection there. So I got power, and what I've done is put a inline, just a toggle switch on and off, toggle switch inline those two connections. Basically, if I hadn't done that, this would have allowed my fan to go on when I turn on my ignition key at all times when I turn on initial key. So I don't want that. What I want is to be able to still control the fan, so when I turn on the key, I can flip the switch and turn it on, and the key also turns off the whole system. So that's good, so you're not going to forget to turn that off or anything like that, something like that. So right there, I can turn on my fan. I can also turn it off, and this can also turn it off. Okay, so that's my fan bypass switch for a Brute Force 750. Like I said, this helps out now, but we'll later on have to figure out what's the issue with the fan not kicking in there. And yeah, just want to give you guys that idea there.